So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. Crazy Cat Lady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose.
Well, hey everybody, it's me, Shane Kippel, spinner from Degressi. I know, yes, I'm aging like a fine wine. Don't stop with the compliments. I can't take all of that. I'm blushing. I'm blushing. Right here though, I'm here for a different reason. Make sure you subscribe to Crazycatlady's channel, so you could see, lots of Degrassi type content. Okay, and you might hear some stories. You might get some different takes, like this take right now.
Okay, so this will probably be the last video I film for today. But this is my take on Degressi Goes to Hollywood. This is technically the first made-for-TV movie. Usually they make usually they make episodes that are about like an hour long. This is the first time they made one that has 4 parts. And as far as I know, the school is not in this one that's that long. So basically, and if I don't say all the actors that show up in this as cameos, I'm sorry. But let's get started with the 4 older characters. Well, technically 5, but Spinner doesn't have a big part in this because he's in this one because he's mostly working at the dot, and he also can't drum right now because of his after he got shot. And Jay ends up being the one that takes over his spot during this. So, Paige is working for one of the Jersey Shore's actresses, or Jersey Shore's people, and for some reason she takes advice from her, even though those are not the ones from those reality TV shows are not really acting. They're showing how they really are. So she should not be getting advice from them, and it's not because she ends up hitting Marco during it. So this movie, she ends up almost getting cast for Jason Mewes musical that they're filming, and about his life as in high school. And he wants Manny, but she screws up her part because of her bad for college professor that she is dating at the time, which is that's not cool. Don't do that. And Ellie goes out there and she's avoiding going to see her dad at the hospital, who came back from being in the army, from having post disorder, and she bumps into Craig, who is doing his guitaring and now sober, and they first end up start trying to date, but she is mostly just she mostly spends trying to walk out on the beach into the water because she's stressed out over her dad because she can't fix her dad's post-traumatic disorder. That and I think it mostly covers the four older kids. Jay, who is also one of the older kids, the older characters. He's mostly in charge of driving the bus, taking Peter, Danny, and Seb, and Manny and Mia to because all them like did a bad job on their tryout, because Peter ends up getting jealous over the fact that I think Michael, can't remember the actor's last name, ends up hitting on Mia, and so Peter hits him and makes him lose the gig. Manny ends up not doing the trial very good, so they all have to have Jay drive them up to Hollywood so they can retry to get the part. And Emma's just mostly trying to motivate Manny during this to go up there and to get the part. And we like see her singing on top of the bus in a karaoke bar. So and not much happens in this movie, so it might be a short review, but it's just focused on the older kids. Not the younger ones are not younger characters. Mostly are not in this movie that often. I like that the youngest one is probably Sab, but I mean the other ones show up, but they only have probably one line. Mostly, yeah. The songs are good and are alright in this. So, if I forgot anything, let me know. But don't take any advice from a Jersey Shore cast, because they don't know what they're talking about, because they have not in a movie really. So one thing I didn't like that it kind of makes Paige have go back to being a mean girl during that, but I think at the very last bit she tries to rise up right after she falls down and breaks her leg or something. That she learns not to trust Heidi, because Heidi just walks by and acts like she doesn't care. So, and Manny actually stays with her, and Paige helps her get the part by going up doing the bus audition. So, like I said, mostly I would say Degressi Goes to Hollywood's mostly Manny's story, because it's her about showing her about becoming an actress. So that's why I wanted to make this one be its own one. So, I rather watch the episodes that were in the school than this. So, I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe. Bye-bye.